What's going on YouTube? What's up Facebook? Just want to do something a little different, This is Pastor J of Greater Destiny International. I know it's a Sunday, it's a fun day. Happy Memorial Weekend. We're in a lot of rain, so I just wanted to talk about something simple and not even talk about, but show you. I've had a lot of questions before, and while I'm talking to you, I'm doing some testing back and forth. See if this camera's up. Okay, I've always had people ask me, and they ask me over and over again. What they said to me is, how are you doing your setup? How is your camera set up? How is your feed? How are you doing your live stream? So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the actual studio, and I'm going to break down the stuff that I use to do the live stream and let you see what's what. So while I'm here, and now I'm here, let me change some things around and give y'all a quick view. So let me go right here. Okay, hopefully y'all can still hear me. What I need to do is change this real fast. Okay, cool. So when you walk into the office, we have my actual file cabinet on here. Has my flag for my father's deceased. Has my little toys and ornaments. These things mean things to me since I'm into tuners. Have my Nissan here. I'm into hip hop, so that's Ice Cube right there. This is one of the cameras. This is a Sony A5100. This is the camera that's showing that angle that's pointing to the sofa, and I'll see me standing. You see me standing there sometime. Also, right here is the main setup. Now, as you can see, and I'm gonna walk over here, we have two soft boxes. This gives me lighting. Also, I have a key light ring that gives me lighting. So in showing you the setup, the different things, I'm going to let you see. I'm going to kind of turn this camera a little bit and let y'all see that is we have an actual vertical screen. Now this vertical screen shows me all the stuff that's going on with me doing the live stream. This all the different things when I'm changing, because I'm a one-man show when it comes to production. So I'm doing production at the same time I'm doing the live stream. So I'm going to get into the things that's around the table so you can have an idea. Also, there's another PC in the background. This PC is showing my, sometime I have an aquarium, sometime I have a fireplace. But this actual PC is just, I have another camera that show behind me like a BTS camera, behind the scene camera. This is my backup whenever I'm already editing on this Mac that I'm about to show you. This is a PC I can use to edit with also. So we have the refrigerator, microwave. This is the gaming chair that actually goes right here with this setup. Oh, and I actually have some other lights. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. It's a press of a button. Bam. Go back. So we're back. This is actually showing the lighting setup. I have two lights. Let me show you how they look. These, and they run on remote too. And I have them set to change different colors. And there's another one hiding behind this microwave. The PC down there, that's custom built. So that's has a little, we got a red and black theme going on here. And as you can see, that's me on the second monitor, the BTS. This custom keyboard. So let's go to this desk. This desk is actually a sit-stand desk. And the sit-stand desk means I can stand up or sit down at any given time during the live stream and while I'm streaming stuff. Also, right here is another iPad. I know you're like, why? There's another iPad up here. This iPad, what I have done with it is actually security. So while I'm in my office, I could get a full view of what's going on around my house. So that sits there in the corner. So at the press of a button, let me move this. We're going to sit down and we're going to kind of talk about some things that's on here. So right here also we have, this is a Sony A6000. This has a Sigma, that's a 30 millimeter 1.4 lens on it. This is a 6300 and it has a Sigma 16 mil lens on it. This camera, I forgot to tell you what lens was on it. This is a 35 millimeter Sony lens on this camera. And as you can see on the other side is another office setup. That's my wife's CPA business. So what's running everything in the background, if I go around here around by the AC, is a MacBook. I have a MacBook Pro, M1 MacBook Pro, that's running this whole setup. This is a 34-inch ultra wide screen. We have KRK speakers. This is a Logitech wireless Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. Everything is running to this dock. Now this dock runs everything to the Mac, and it only takes one cable to run all of this. I hook up this one cable, and the Mac runs this whole setup through one cable. So let me kind of give you an idea of the different things that's going on. Also, this camera in my hand, I'm going to flip to a different camera angle for a sec, and I'm going to get back to me. And this was in my hand that I was showing y'all as far as a camera. This is actually an iPhone. This iPhone doubles as a Stream Deck. Give it a second to come up. See? Y'all can see it doubles as a Stream Deck. So at any given time, I can click on here and change different scenes. So I want to change this different angle right here. So I click on this, I'm at this angle. So now you see all the hardware that it takes for me to make this setup run. I'm going to show you software. So let me go back and let me go into live mode so y'all can see this. And this little thing up top, that's top of the monitor. Usually that's covered with an overlay. So let me go to the monitor. Let me go to a live output so y'all can, a live demo, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, now that I'm in live demo mode, now you can see everything that's going on. And let me close this. So, in this live demo mode, it shows you all the scenes, and this program here is called Ecamm Live. This is actually the program that's on the vertical monitor. That's why I have a vertical monitor and a widescreen. In Ecamm Live, this changes all my scenes, all my setup, everything. You can see my mic levels moving. You can see everything that I need for me to control. If I want to drop some music, I just hit play. The music come on. I can turn the music back off. This is everything that I'm using. This program runs $40 a month. It's a paid subscription. It's not a one-time fee. So I use this to do all of my live stream. Now there's a lot of different free programs to do live stream, but I go with this because it's more robust. And what I'm doing so much stuff that I need something like this when it comes to me doing my live stream. And as you can see how the angles is changing. So something like this I need for whenever I'm live streaming. If I want to add a guest, I have options to do that. If I want to add different scenes, click of a button, say I'm at a different scene. Now that left camera is going to be different because I'm sitting down now. That's that one that's way over here. And that behind the scenes that I'm using my actual, that's what I'm using my actual PC for. So the thing about that is I'm using a program called OBS, and that program is what I'm using. And OBS, and I'm gonna go to it and show you this real quick. Let me pull up my camera on the phone so I can show you that. So OBS is like this is a dual monitor setup too. This little portable 15-inch monitor has OBS running, and OBS is running this. This is an Elgato face cam. It's running that face cam. So I have that up, and through a program called NDI, which comes with OBS, long as your computers are on the same network, it will turn your computer or turn whatever you got hooked up using NDI into a camera source. So since it turns into a camera source, my whole computer, this whole PC is actually a camera source. So anything I run on this PC, I can see on the other PC. I can see on this Mac here. So what I did was I just pulled the camera up so I can have a behind the scenes angle, so you can see what's going on behind the scenes, like so. So let's go back over here real fast, and we're going to kind of close out on this. Just wanted to give you a quick view of what's going on and how things is ran when it comes to me with video. So in the end, the things I've showed you, you can go simpler than that to do a setup. You don't need you do need lighting. Lighting is the most important thing, that and a good camera. If you don't have a good, because these are Sony, these are mirrorless cameras. If you don't have a mirrorless camera, you can use your cell phone. You see, when I switched over to the actual cell phone as a camera, it wasn't as bad, and you couldn't really tell the difference between that and the other cameras. So you can use your cell phone to start with, but then what you need to do is advance and go ahead and get your camera. And there's other hookups to make the cameras actually run through your computer, which I can get into that later. I just want to give you a live setup show of what all goes or what's all Intel takes for me to run Greater Destiny. So if y'all have any questions, y'all know y'all can post them, and I'll get back with y'all, let y'all know what's what. And also what I can do is I'm going to show later on, I'll do a part 2. And actually what the part 2 will be is, and I just turned off the live feed, the live demo. Part 2 will be actually me showing you my other studio setup. So this is the one that I have in my office, and then I actually have a studio setup. So I think that's it. Hopefully y'all learned something. Oh, and this headset is by Fifine, F-I-F-I-N-E. I think I paid about $25 for this. I was supposed to be using it the whole time live stream, but I really don't use it because I like my mic. Oh, and I meant to show you that, and I'm always on it. This mic, this is a Rode Pod mic. This is running, and I didn't show that. Let me go down to it and show you that. And it's on a boom arm, and that's clamped to the side of the desk. And this is actually running to, let me pull up my camera again so you can see what that's running to real fast. Let me get it up for y'all. Right next to the controls that controls the desk, there's a Scarlett audio interface. That's running, that controls the volume for the speakers, controls the volume for the mic. Anything I have plugged up. Stuff is moving up because I'm going up. So that's what's controlling my microphone. Alright, let me switch off and sign off all at the same time. Thank y'all, and thank y'all. Like I said, you have any questions, I can help y'all when it comes to setting your stuff up, and also I can give you just some quick pointers to get some stuff set up just to start with. And this has to do more with just setting up for online with ministry, just online and period. So this is Pastor Jay signing off. Greater Destiny International. Thank y'all. I'm gone.